You know, before we go farther, we should probably go and spend that skill point. Oh my gosh, I have so many things. All right, one thing at a time. Who did I help at the entrance? This is the other pitfall of taking time off. It's like what was I doing? All right, one thing at a time. Let's go back to the hotel. We have apparently 4 people to talk to. Note left of the counter. Was something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. What, Chi-Chi? Did you do? I didn't. It wasn't like the first try or anything. Like I had a single heal going into Romeo, and I obtained another one during the not the proceedings, the during the fight. So I was actually surprised. I also had what is the I remember what the hell the attack's called. I also had a special attack like that ate away those last little bit of health right at the end.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Yeah, just while we're at it.
Always welcome, friend. No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Yeah. So again, like just thinking back through the whole how all that went, I was like, I didn't even have a particularly good phase 1. It's just repeatedly dodging into Romeo's left side because his weapon, he can't just directly stab you with it. He's got to swing.
At the house of Venigni.
The old lady wanted something too. Oh?
It's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, It's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have It seems better even.
Can't be that much of an asshole.
Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it.
There's
are
nothing
all we
left.
have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own.
That's the second
Maybe a
playthrough. True.
comfort to you someday. People have no. Thanks for keeping me company.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me.
What you got? Burnt White King's Ergo. It's sword type. Technique B. Scaling. What was your other one? All Legion Arms ability tier +1. Damn. That's a tough choice. Do I like using Legion Arms, or do I like using weapons? I feel like I can answer that question. The Ripper or the gun? I think I might have to try the Ripper. That's also the second playthrough.
I know my way around a way.
You know, I should probably equip it first, huh? I was about to just upgrade it, no questions asked. Oh, it's a heavy boy. All right, well, let me... change out my arm. Also, I think I have... that one. That gets me right under the limit. It's slow, but it sounds like it hits really hard. I can mess around with it. A little experimentation never hurt.
I know my way.
I don't think I have any Legion plugs or anything like that. Yeah, no calibers, no plugs. The gun was fun to play with. At least I just wish it did a little more damage. But we probably just need to upgrade other stats. So, when will his nose grow? I don't know. Hasn't yet.
Antonia's condition.
I've
is
definitely
getting
been
worse.
telling lies.
I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice.
You're here for the nose.
But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
To Geppetto you go. Okay. Actually, let
I'll
me...
use my...
Oh, he did want to talk, which was... He's near Elysian Boulevard. And I don't think I had any quartz out of this, so... Huh! There's the nose. I wasn't expecting to find it there, but here we are. So part of me wonders, is that, like, accurate to how many lies I've told in-game? Alright, where were the notes that I left, or that I saw? Yes, so that's a penguin. I mean, if it's not gonna spoil anything, if you consider it minor, then I will allow it. That's enough to where I won't say, that is fair. Yeah. Appreciate that. I've forgotten how to check the notes and stuff that I have. Wouldn't be material, weapon, blade, agent, amulet, costume, gesture, collectible. It's probably just collectible, right? Yeah. Refuge address. Second cryptic vessel. Check the ground. The end of the cliff of Krat Central Street Station. There's a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmarks. Anytime you see the Ergo is whispering, it's affecting that picture as well. Yeah. So you either get Ergo is whispering or the gears are reacting or something like that. I did at least pick up on that. Like, now what it actually does is another part entirely. I wouldn't really call this a garden. This is more like a, you know, I don't know.
Welcome, good sir.
At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom. No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to Hotel. No matter what, serving, welcome to...
Well, he's like gone right back into like shopkeep mode. Depends on the pickles. In my world, is sandwich pickles and standalone pickles. Yeah. I would also agree with that. Oh, there's just different varieties. You know, you got, like, you know, dill pickles. You got, like, bread and butter chips. Like... It's also spicy pickles. I mean... Yeah, the difference between bread and butter Vlasic and a dill Clausen is night and day. I agree. Mm-hmm. Now I wish I had now I wish I had a jar of pickles here. I don't.
I'll use my power to...
That would totally be a snack. Okay, so we did that. We... Alright, we have something at the Opera House entrance. Alright, allegedly there is a record in this area. I don't remember who it was for. I almost want to say it was like further back. The record allegations are true. It could be, what's her name in the... I've already forgotten. The one I gave an apple to. Nice.
Oh, there's another record.
Found it. Shredded. Shrouded. Fascination. Do you remember the moment you fell in love? The moment when you're the only two people in the world? That splendid, magical moment when all your sadness was forgotten. Heavenly voice represented Krat. Gift from the red actress Adelina Corday to you. Fascination. Can't get away from it. Alright. I just wanted to listen to more. We can make that happen. Oh, it's not the same. I thought it was the actual song. Never mind. Well, we'll see what this one is, too.
I know my way around a weapon.
So, I like that weapon enough to do it. Do that again. So, we'll try it for the next little bit.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her. Welcome to hope.
Buy some quartz. Let's move to the beat like we know that it's over. If you slip going under, slip on my shoulder. I don't know it. Soundtrack's definitely interesting. I mean, it's not my personal cup of tea. It's kind of criminal not to know The Cure, but that's okay. You're forgiven. Do I know it lyric by lyric? No. I'm not a completely... Like, I know some of The Cure, but I don't know... Yeah, I probably should know more of it, because I actually don't mind them. It's one of those I would know it like I know it when I hear it sort of deals. Lyrics, no. Fascination Street just comes to mind immediately. Alright, so allegedly the puppets are all different now. Which, that didn't seem to be the case whatsoever. Oh hey, why are you waiting for me here?
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Maximum number of pulse cells is increased for free.
That one puppet could control. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. But it's still a city beset by the
Yeah, sorry, Geppetto, I don't trust you. I feel like I should be in a seaside town. Sickle. Oh. It's like, oh yeah, my weapon's slow. I should probably consider blocking sometimes. Used to the rapiers, is like, nope, poke, 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 poke.
What's going on? All these
Fucking
puppets
tank
look
souls wall.
utterly down.
That's the other
Depressed
reason.
even.
That's the other reason for the rapier.
That seems weird. That's weird, right?
I don't even need to mess with these. Like, I'm getting
With their king dead, they
not much from.
seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Okay. That one was going to attack me. Oh, mine is slightly heavy. No? That roll felt a little... That's the price of the sickle. I swear I heard a voice. That's probably what it was. Get sickled. But on Venigni Arcade. Finally, the arcade. Every time somebody gets excited about a location in one of these games, it's like, I'm in danger. That's okay. That's the case for everywhere. You know what? I think the dog's most definitely here. He says that as he's about to get smacked by a maid. I have no stamina. Maybe a real game in this bitch. It's fun. Splendid fragments. Alright, all sorts of cool stuff here. Can't go in the front. Oh, we can get in the front door. Hold on. Just double check. Back to zombies. Back to never getting the drop. So, hey there. Well-designed area as well. I do like the look of it so far. It's obviously, well, I can't say exactly why, but there's a familiar landmark that, you know, get the same vibes from. All right, got another set of closed doors. All of the closed doors. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort. Guarding a key. Nice. Somehow I feel like his weapon's not well suited for this area. A lot of tight corridors. So far, at least. Just the button, doesn't matter. Where's that locked door? Or I just need to do bigger. What am I doing? I also believe they don't like fire either. Okay, see you. So dagger wouldn't be a terrible choice here. Alright, so I feel like there's somebody behind me, isn't there? Oh, a flamethrower. I could use that for an arm, too. And there's yet another option. Alright, alright. What interesting noises did they make? Yeah. I remember those. I can't get that. Want to make sure it didn't get away. I was like, please don't clank off the wall. It's the last thing I would need right now. So that was the end of that route. Go down only. Yeah, because there's an item there. This is the fun zone, isn't it? Well... I should have just ran back. But I didn't feel like it. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think the umbrella's technically stronger than the rapier. A little. Also, I don't know what we picked up that Sophia can use. So.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
I look? What? Carlo was Geppetto's kid's name, right?
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Alright, well...
I'll use my power.
So do I have... So I just
I'll
lost a whole
use
bunch of
my
stuff. What else do I need to do? That's what I was forgetting. It's like... Legion arm helps, but the... Grindstone will be even better, especially against that larger one down in the basement. That's where I came in. It's your turn. I had no idea they could do that move. Learn something new every day. Alright. So many swings. I haven't danced with that one enough yet. Alright, so it doesn't matter if I walk under him or not. It does. All right, here we go again. Nice. Third time's a charm. The F-250 frame? What is this, a Ford product? A lot more weight. Arch heavyweight frame. Yeah, these are all way too heavy duty. I was making stupid jokes about F-150 and F-250 frames. That's all. Also, our character's like entered his emo phase with the longer, since his hair is longer now, I think. At least it looks that way. Use it to tow your race car. What's the towing capacity? Enough to tow my horrible gameplay? The end? I just gotta double check. For farm equipment. Give him a little poke. All this wine went to waste. And it's sad. All of you are invited to a concert held at the Monad Charity House. Pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Monad Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Don't miss this chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Krat. Sure. Sponsored by Lady Isabella and Sophia M. Sophia, you say. F-250, not sure. F-150 caps at around 10k American pounds, which isn't quite enough for an enclosed trailer car loaded with tools, tires up. See, that is the exact answer I needed. Thank you. Thank you for knowing what I was looking for. Underground passage key. We never got, like, the first floor key, either. Now that I'm thinking about it. Background 150's fine. Hills, you're done. That's a fun little room. Absolute unit. You're Dune. I mean, character does look like Chalamet. And the slow blade penetrates the shield. This thing's not outright attacking me, which... Like, it's got an absolute, like, unit of a walk. Yeah, it's just don't get hit by this fucker. All right. Got another absolute unit on our hands. I was like, I better fucking pay attention. That's how we die. There we go. We at least got a burn before that ended. No, no, no. That's how you risk stupid shit. I almost paid dearly for that. What if I'll ever go through my clips and delete useless ones? I don't have a side eye to give you. You know what? I need to write that down. Tinsel pig side eye emote. I haven't drawn anything in a while, and that's why maybe I've just got the itch. There, it's written down. We're programmed to find your worst clips. You, Rude Craft, Valco. Yeah, all hail the algorithm. It's really good. Like, you want that clip nobody to see. I feel like there was somebody like who like raided me out of the blue, and like it pulled it. Like this is before I adjusted like the dates and stuff on it. It pulled like their first ever clip. It's like they were just a little bit distraught. Oh. I just need all new emotes. Forgot about that. Start all over. I mean, find yourself a good artist. I mean, I don't feel like that's that much to do. Was it a doctor or one of his friends? I don't remember too. No. Doc has had a mix. He and I think Ruby raided once. That wasn't the one I was thinking of. It totally could have happened. Is it meta still putting a green screen in your butt? I must be playing off meta. That's why my channel's not growing. Whoa. Got a lot more upbeat all of a sudden. Push the button. Perfect. miss that meta. I was never in the meta. At least not that I'm aware of. Alright, let's use all these chunks and fragments and all that good stuff. Also, hello, Matt. It is going decently well. Managed to take out a boss pretty quickly into the stream today. I say pretty quickly. Still, it still took like 30 minutes. Otherwise, just trying to make some progress.
I'll use my power.
I feel like if we're gonna go back to that sickle or scythe at any point, we need that. And one more point. Let's go for Legion arms. Technique. Why not? It's playing Anthem. And I don't mean this as an insult, but like the Anthem is like they still support Anthem. I thought that like they were shutting it down. Ghost of Tsushima this week? It is. Yeah. It's funny how things sneak up on you when you're gone. Might be a single player only experience now. Such an interesting saga. Scandal. The tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat who do not know who V is. Crown Prince of High Society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. He is the most hated and the most beloved man in Krat. His innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. God, they're revealing my past. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they were victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person that any parents would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year, and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemists throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. That's true. Explains the workshop and the alchemists' suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. Shit. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? State censorship is keeping me from writing it. But as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth is that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. Yes, I did start the Grand Covenant. I did that. That was totally me. Underground passage key. Oh, we just open a path to like straight through?
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care.
Alright, if you don't care, then I don't care, man. Circular electric chainsaw blade. Sounds interesting. Indomitable amulet. Disruption shock break. Alright, nothing that's super needed. Okay. There's our path back to the other ground. That looks like such a fun room. Like, I can't wait to go in there. Remove attribute status, attribute resistance. So completely removes resists. Oh, I can't even open it. Ah, I'm an idiot. Oh, whatever. Using one of these isn't gonna matter in the grand scheme. Because these are the types of enemies we're fighting to begin with. Ah, nice. Roast them. Just open the door. Got what I needed. Wait, that respawns? Get that out. Alright. Totally didn't need to do that, but we did. How big is the nose? I can go back and look. So just a save point. I think I only did one more lie since the last time, so. I need a stargazer directly to Geppetto's office. That would be handy. I need a redeemable that makes your nose on camera bigger. I don't know if I'm that skilled. Yeah. There's the nose.
Oh my. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Yeah, just...
I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed?
Not suspicious in the slightest. What if we just dropship you a pair of those fake nose mustache glasses? You wear them for a bit? That can certainly be redeemable. If we needed to wear a disguise. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Got him. All right. Basically, we cut a path all the way through. Wait, did you have?
Tell me what you need.
You had a weapon that I wanted. Did I even take more than one look at it? No. Do I need to? No. Dirty Summer's douche. Maybe she's clapped for it. Maybe it's TST. Now I'm just curious how this even came up as an idea. Like, what have I missed? Cherokee Heritage. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, okay. That's what I missed. That was a South Park bit. The Cherokee hair tampons. Thank you for exploderating yourself. Alright, you can go first. That's fine. Someone's a dirty government customs officer. Got it. But also the inspiration for hygiene products. And naturally, it sounds like a D-grade port store. Yes, yes. And now we've got the full run back. Lovely. Pog V's back? No, Pog Valgo's back. So we started a whole side chain where Sherlock is doing so many drugs he's effectively blacking out and murdering people, thus chasing his own tail. That would actually be a good plot. Oh, hold on. Deal with the riffraff for a moment. I mean, there's been plenty of movies with worse, you know, worse twists. Remember you clipped that one? I did. Short and sweet. Right to the point. A big show on Earth is coming to Krat to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Krat, the city of tomorrow, center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppet. Center of Krat's revival. Greatest show awaits you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the future, multi-purpose puppets, Venigni Tram, the new butler puppets. Special exhibition gallery, treasure from the far east. Wish to behold these splendors? Be sure to attend. Spike has done so much opium that he's covered up crime from himself. Just don't let M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong get it. Like his movie's concept. He'll fuck it up, though. M. Night is like what happens when salesmen take over the company. Nothing gets done. It's all pitches. Yeah, like, legitimately, like, there's been some good ideas. He just needs somebody else to actually direct the movie for him. Just be the executive producer or something. Not good pitches, i.e. booze. A couple of kernels of good ideas. How was vacation? Vacation was good. Had a good time. Spent a week in Mexico with a couple of friends and, of course, my wife. These are 100% going to bust out of these doors. Also, what's behind that? I'll say also, what's behind that? Ow! Fuck. Hey. Well, we found a new fun mini-boss. Thank you for the distraction, zombie thing. The Beach That Makes You Old is one of the top 10 best memes that nobody talks about. Oh, we're allowed to say, yeah. Once I come back, that's fine. I just don't like saying where I'm going and like how long I'm gonna be gone, sort of deal. Like with exact dates and locations. Okay, second clip is fine. Just have to... Could have used a trim at the time it was made. First clip, woo lad. Yes, it was for Vin Gleasel, aka Mrs. V. It's technically for her birthday. I feel like somebody's gonna Kool-Aid Man through this wall too. No? Shocked. I just saw the clown through behind the barrels. It looked like something's behind there.
The old woman, the venerable lady, looking for some wine. You know, like the wine you've got.
Venerable lady. Also, PT didn't listen to that album by the pool one day. He's also shunned. Playing here Wednesday if you want to get assaulted and then watch Blood Incantation. Sounds like a wonderful evening. Alright, alright. Here. Since there's 3 of you, enjoy the flames. Okay, fuck Diddy for being a bitch. Does sound like a good time for a fun bonding experience. As long as everybody, you know, survives, yeah. Oh, you're... I could just poke it with the umbrella.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Calling any stargazers. Well, I suppose we should take the call. Death brings people together? Yeah. I was gonna say, if someone dies, the survivor's gonna have a better bonding experience. Also, now we can apparently talk.
Can you hear me? Really?
With Venigni.
It actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Think about the innocents. Where are they gonna hear them rattling the cages downstairs? Well, this appears to be a boss room now, doesn't it? Off to bed? I'll only get 12 hours of sleep at this point. She is feeling a little bit under the weather, so it's warranted. Everybody give Amy your best. Get well soon. You deserve it, to be honest. That's exactly what I expected. A little bit, I'm basically dying and everything hurts. Back, I'm basically playing Anthem because I decided to give it another shot. Servers are still up. That just surprises me for just, like everything that I know about it.
Grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Grand exhibition of a nightmare. Where's the metal music just coming in? I don't know. Nah, it's not even a good band name. You could do better than that. Get good soon. Nightmare Exhibition. Yeah, I feel like it needed to be workshopped a little bit. It's the beginnings of one. They only play variations of this music. Which I do love the fucked up, distorted, like, music that they got. Oh, right. I forgot you guys are things. Oh. Ow. Poked to death. It's kind of in between Dream Theater and Dream Death. We are Nightmare Exhibition. This is Puppet Affliction. Yeah, that I definitely could work. Blast beats, yes. It's playing in my head. As soon as I said that, it's like immediately blast beats. Okay, okay. New challengers enter. I should probably just go straight for it, huh? Guys are killing it on the lyrics already. I feel like we've got a musical project we need to get on. Although I have zero talent in that regard, with regard to songwriting or. Oh. Oh, you fucker! This man's got the timing, and I hate it. Oh. Oh. God damn it. Well, that's a new stance. Why did I go for the extra hit? I hate this thing. I say please let that attack get off. You guys are fantastic at that. Almost too good. It basically writes itself. But to be able to come up with it that quickly is pretty damn impressive, I must say. There's probably totally a stargazer that's in close to the... If you need a contribution from me, just take samples of my voice and then just, you know, use AI, use generative AI to, you know, do that. I give my consent for that. Watch, there was a stargazer, like, literally right here. I see your block. I will return the favor. Okay. Little surprised that I can't open that door. Okay, only way to go is up. I'll say anything waiting to jump me from around the corner. Alright, where do these stairs go? They go up. Excellent Ghostbusters quote. Well done. It's a little one I think of every time I go, where do these stairs go? I wouldn't have come up with... I can't just rattle off Ghostbusters, but... definitely a movie I really did like. I think it's a little bit of a timing thing for me, since, you know, considering how old it is and considering how old I am. Wanted that last week. Watched that last week. Alright, there's the stargazer we were looking for. Is this just the front door, right? But you're young? No, I'm decrepit. Sorry. Alright, main door open. So many times as a kid. What is that? I think one of my favorite will always be, listen, you smell something? You're just gonna let me do it. Had a feeling. Being greedy. It's almost like to lure you in. Like, oh hey, you know you can stagger it, you know you want to. Just one more strike on it. Dies. Pretty much. Alright, as long as that one's not immediately getting in the mix. Thing's trying to make me fucking dizzy. The old circle strat. I have no idea what it was trying to accomplish there. But sure. Oh. That was worth an electric abrasive. To save myself the amount of dodging and avoidance. I wish I had the gun right now. Oh, one of these shield boys. Thing. Oh, they throw electricity now. How cute. Back it up. Yes, I feel like I've come across them before. Maybe there's just I'm thinking of a very similar design from another game. I was like, is there something to push me off this ledge? There's no ledge. Technique crank. Get Alan Wake it. The other way might be a way back, so. Maybe? Or this is just the F pits. Quartz? Alan Shake? Yeah. That was a little scary. I don't like that one bit. Every time you think you got their timing, and it's like, nope. That was just bad on my part. Oh, time to fucking run away. I don't know, man. He just enjoyed offense, so that was weird. Yeah. Anything I can heal with. I do have the cube. Oh, no, I can only restore Legion with that. Well, shit. Maybe we just sprint past him and open that door. Or we just start throwing things at it. That's also an option. Good thing he doesn't climb. They haven't learned how to climb yet. Oh, I can't be cheap about it. Do they can't electrify them with a ladder? That'd be some horrifying shit. Alright. I'm gonna ignore you for the moment. I need to open this door, and then I will deal with you in a moment. I'm glad I just decided to be smart, or at least try to be smart and disengage that. Haven't played it yet, but I started Ease 9. Nice. Can Elden Ring staff cheese? Thought spoilers the game is fun. I don't know. I haven't felt like compelled to play any more of Ease. I don't think I'm gonna stream it either way, but yeah. The supposedly the 10th one got some decent review coverage too. Although that's not out in the US yet, so. I'd play Ease if it was something else. I think if I had approached 8 a little bit differently, I might have liked it more. Not, you know, don't play it on Nightmare. Animal Well, on the other hand, good shit. Yeah, that's the hype game of the last week or so.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Like a box of rocks. Not really much to spoil anyway. Well, it is the same character. I mean, spoiler, it's Adol. No. 1 month. Is it? Shit. Heard many good things about the well that animals come out of. Oh, this didn't take me anywhere. Thought it was gonna be. Never mind. Sure. Let's go back to the hotel. We're already disrupted in our like exploration loop, so may as well just go back. Go back, get the 1 level up that we had. I've had animals coming out of my wells for years, decades. Nobody ever cared. Well, you didn't put it in the game. If you could have made it a game, you would have been so far ahead of the curve. That's the thing. Never.
At the House of Venigni. Strike a light. You found the Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. Well, once Master Venigni established himself as the Prince of... This is one of the originals. You have restored Master Venigni's lost...
Restored the collection.
House of Venigni.
Well, what can I buy now? Carcass Butcher's Amulet. Guard performance imbues with acid. So last night I had 2 raccoons come out of my well. Should rebrand and live stream all the animals walking around the farm at night. You know, you don't even need to rebrand. Just make another account. Film it when you say I voice Edinburgh with swearing and boom, watch the cash roll in.
way around. I know my way.
I wonder if we can actually not get hissed at by the cat. Do I want to upgrade the umbrella or something else? Yeah, I figured this would be an extremely heavy weapon, so I didn't bother with it. We go back to the Ripper. Really, it's clips. It's clips, channel content. My mother already trims all the security cam footage daily now that she's retired. I mean, yeah. See, now there's an idea. Now you've got it. Etiquette +3. Maybe I have some dumb trash cunt climbing out of a well.
I'll use my power.
Perfect. Technique is still scaling. You know, I think I could probably use the gun again. Yeah, we won't be overweight. Restore Legion, that's what I want. Electricity, since we're dealing with puppets again. Alright, so we kind of full circle this, I think. Ah, this is what the one I was looking. Just keep swinging. Nah, that's not good. It's just... I always get greedy and throw that one more swing in there. Or not swing, but you know what I mean. Strike. Bam. Another crab's treasure was already suggested by Blue Valco. So I will give your points back. So interested in it? I haven't looked too far into it, but it's on the list. I mean, I keep a list of everything. Like, Only stuff that I'm like, I'm never gonna play it, I immediately like take off the list. Warcraft treasures. Spoilers, how dare you? No, I'm never playing it. Pretty cool game when you remember it isn't a banjo platformer. People are saying it's like this game. Forgetting and then getting my ass rocked. So what I do typically is when I have it in like the, when somebody redeems it, I leave it in the list until I like take a look at it, whether it stays or goes. If I reject it, then I end up giving the points back. If I put it on the list, then, potential games to play, then I accept the points. I feel like that's kind of like the fair way to do it. Because it's so bright and, pretty, and then my little guy gets fucked. Are you not a fan of ass rock? Like butt rock? Eric discontents over to ass rock. I don't know if I'm in range, but this seems like an ideal use for it. Oh, I saw that. You know what? It's worth it. Just so I don't end up falling off. Uh-oh. Yeah, we just gotta tank it.
What are the monsters doing here?
Excuse me? Well, now I have to go down here and investigate.
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Oh, how horrid.
Say, who are you again?
I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please. Wipe out all those mongrels.
Okay. All right, let me catch up on chat. Are fans? Are we fans of classic rock? Alexa, play Green Day. God. Had an ass rock emergency today after my nephew butt slid down the rock pile. Green Day was one of the first bands someone ever introduced me to. I still don't like them. That kind of butt rock? I don't think so, Kraft. Some video where someone's listening to classic rock radio station, they played Green Day, and I thought that was funny. It's, yeah, it's, by age, it is, but it's, yeah. Just, yeah.
Please. It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out.
What's a Victor? Am I supposed to know what that means? It is funny, is also decidedly not. Was more butt rock than Chad fucking Kroger. Is that? Has Nickelback reached that status now? Instead of just being awful? Wait, we're heavy because of this cartridge? Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's almost double. So, never mind. Did they ever not? Probably not.
Please, it'll be easier to breathe.
Alright, I guess I'll just murder all the stuff down here, or maybe... I don't know. Like, it would seem really odd that your escape path is just... Ow. Would be up here, so... Can I not? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move. Well, guess we're just gonna... Oh, we got out. We got out. That was interesting for a moment. That's alright, I did it again. What you gonna do about it? Do javelin? I mean, I know what a javelin is. I assume javelin is the same thing in Anthem that is... Boop. 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 Oh, and I'd fall because of that. Oh well. You know what? That's just fine. I fell into a better place. Oh. I don't like that. Alright, I'm so lost in where I went. Okay, so this opens the bridge back to here. I've fallen into unlocking things. Sure. Alright, so now we have a path from the front door. Yeah, to here. Oh, cool. We're right back. Ow. And I could just lob things at the shield, but... Okay, this is all totally planned out. Worked out perfectly. Good job by me just having this entire route down. That was never in doubt, really. Okay, so now we have a route where we can just run straight in. Don't mind me. Just pass through. So many layers. I do overall like the area, though. Oh. Oh, man. Wow, that thing turned the corner really quickly. I don't like that. Okay, back to where we were. Or was this all just to disconnect that? Ah, this is the one. I swear if that clown came to life, I wasn't going to be very happy about it. Okay. Move it or relocate. You calm yourself down. I say I know better. These in caliber, we can upgrade one of our arms. It'd be way more creepy if they just kind of watch you walk by.
Another fine day in the city of Krog.
Oh, riddle guy.
Friend, just where you've been? Ah. If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger.
It's a thriller, basically.
Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
Egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Mostly. Hold the king fingertips of the cold woman at the grand exhibition. I don't know what you had, but I want no part of that. Alright, so no way to get down here at least for now. Trinity key. Would have been interesting if you had to type out the riddle's answer. Yeah, if you actually had to like come up with that on your own, that would have been a lot of pressure. They're like, once you see it, like, yeah, egg totally makes sense. Come on in, the water's fine. Okay. You know what? Oh, right. All right, Creepy Design Award winner. Legion plug. Okay, we can get a new arm now. Alright, sweetie. Got a Legion plug. That in itself is almost like worth going back for, but I feel like we're pretty darn close to another Stargazer. I missed that. Got all these big open rooms. Alright, that's where we just came from. There's only one door out there. We have this stairway. Dead end. So I guess nothing to do but advance. Although it does make me a little bit worried. Because this just feels like a boss room. It's Bane. These little canisters are broken. Whoa! That was a little awkward to look at, but... Alright, well played, well played. Fuck. So just go for gold. And we're rewarded with another run back. Alright, that's a boss room. Old Baptist Doodle. Ergo hearts that connect minds and wavelengths. That transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that true? Is that the true new world or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free. Laughing in my head or running away. Well, I guess since we opened this, there's no need to have another Stargazer because all the ones we would have gotten are, you know, pretty much just right in line. Just double, triple check over here. Yep. Okay. Yep. I was as soon as I didn't get the timing on that first hit. Nope. It really would have meant all of nothing, but because I already had the path unlocked, but still.
House of Venigni.
Keep forgetting? Oh. Either one's valid. Includes the explosion range, quick reload, emergency shot won't be used by dodging. Aegis makes a shield. Pandemonium throws acid. Deus Ex Machina places mines. I think maybe the shield would be we'll look at. Especially if you have the umbrella or a rapier, it seems to, you know, I think it would be a good idea. Oh, otherwise you can't attack while guarding. And it looks cool.
I always...
Oh, need anything from you?
I know my way around.
Half moonstone. This big old collection of weapons. Dancer's Curved Sword Blade. I forgot I grabbed that one. It's a great sword though, so that's probably why I didn't think too hard about it. Who needed there was a supply box. Who needed that? I always forget. Polendina. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, game, for telling me the information that I needed exactly when I needed it.
This is... I shall open it. No matter what serving... Welcome.
What you got? 4 quartz. A chemical booster. Oh, we can actually buy Legion calibers now. I was wondering that myself. I was like, we have to be able to get this, right? Let's just buy it all. Oh, we're at a boss room anyway, so we're at the point where we'll get Ergo. And to the surprise of no one, I'm probably going to be at a boss room. Alright, what are our options? Retain guard regain. That sounds useful. Enhanced attack with Fable Arts, sure. durability, recovery speed. I haven't needed that often. Pulse cells? Yeah, I was thinking it. 4 pulse cells. 4. And I only have 1 quartz left, so we can at least slot it. Stagger attack of dodge attacks and dash attacks. Weapons with pulses. Discharge, perfect guard destruction. Alright, we got 7 now. One look at the nose. Before we go. Let's at least see what the boss is. I got the whole path, and it's just, I don't know where, I'm just really, really good at just getting to right at the end, toward the end of the stream and finding them. Thanks for the hydrate before I walk into this shit. Delayed it, you fucker. That was not worth it. But it was worth a try, you know? It's not an insignificant amount of damage. thing. Okay, now you do 2 swipes, 3 swipes. Okay, there's the switch up. Helps you dodge the first one. Okay, that one's still the same. And we have a phase 2. He really is Bane.
The new world belongs to us.
That was too much. I knew it.
I dedicate. We are the reborn.
He makes up such ground. It was not the one. I need to do some sort of status damage to him in his second phase, because his physical resistance goes way, way up. And maybe I just give him the spear pokes. Or fire. That might be a better grindstone to use. Let's grab... Spear and shield. I think that's not a bad combination to have. Or go when killing. Damage on puppets. Yeah, let's try the acid stabs. It was not the one, but it didn't feel too bad. Oh wait, I can't use the fire grindstone on this anyway. Nope. Alright. A little slower on the draw with the weapon, so gotta give it... Might needed a full roll. Okay.
The new world belongs to us. It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Time to do that. Didn't realize that was a grab. Alright, no greed. I don't need it. Fuck.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man.
Definitely evolved.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not?
Sure.
What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease.
Yes, we're
on a
smarter than
deeper
everyone
level.
else.
The disease does not signify death.
It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us.
What are we talking about?
Maybe the Santa statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
It's because... Rails ran away. Definitely me, boring as fuck, putting people to sleep. He just, like, he just kept going. Man, I get it. Hey, it's me, Simon Manus.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Venigni visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Blah blah, I'm bad but can argue, I'm good, blah blah. Yeah. We're smarter than everyone else. That's what, like, most, like, you know, villains say. Where was the cool story, bro? Just hit him with one of those. It's this room, I think. Okay, how are you here? Respect. Watch it put you on a board with a saw coming down where the laser comes towards your balls while giving you the bad guy monologue and you can escape. Wouldn't shock me. Now you can do a system reset using the Saints of Mercy statue. Use gold coin fruit. Do that. More times you reset, the more gold coin fruit. So you respec. Cool.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the list is powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue.
So where are you looking?
I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can.
He was the real bad guy
Find the
all
Isle of
along.
Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait.
I didn't exactly take a genius to figure out Simon was not such a nice guy. I just have on a plate. I have this on a plate. I should pay Jiva's gold and tell people it's puppet merch. Strike while the iron's hot. That's what I say. But I think this is as far as I'm going to go for today.